Hello to all my day drinkers out there. I'm Martini Pictures, and today we'll be playing Valkyria Chronicles. However, this is the remastered edition on PS4, and I have the collector's box with me, actually. So, before this screen goes away, let's dive right in. Alright, we'll be starting a new game right now.
The year was 1935 EC. Two powers controlled the continent. In the east, the sun rose over the autocratic East European Imperial Alliance, otherwise known as the Empire. In the west, a network of loosely allied democracies formed the Atlantic Federation. Both powers depended on a precious mineral ragnite for their survival, and its growing scarcity led to the inevitable war. Hostilities began in the east when the Empire aggressively crossed their western border. The Atlantic Federation responded, and the Second European War was on.
Before we go any further, I have no idea what this game is about,
The Empire, with its
or
vast
how long
military
this could take,
superiority,
so
struck hard,
we'll just have to see.
gaining ground in early victories and putting the Federation on the defensive. Emboldened by their progress and momentum, the Empire set their sights beyond the borders of the Federation. In neighboring Gallia, a peaceful principality along the sea, they found their next victim. Gallia had long maintained its neutrality in the tensions between the two superpowers. But the rich stores of ragnite under the Gallian soil proved too tempting for the Empire. It amassed troops along the eastern border and invaded with all the force of an avalanche.
Interesting.
Prologue. Gallia to arms.
I'm glad I wasn't in charge of being the voice actor for this. A new episode has been added. A meeting. Okay, so it looks as if there will be multiple chapters. So I guess you guys can look forward to a lot of videos. Sounds great.
March 1935. Outside the Gallian border town of Brule.
I actually like this style of how it's like just drawn on
Residents
almost.
are leaving the town before the invasion, headed inland towards the capital.
I haven't been down this road in years. It really hasn't changed very much. Whoa. Already? Hey there, guys. You're beautiful. Starting early this year. You're heading upstream, huh? How's the water?
Marine biologist, maybe? Or...
Freeze! Put your hands in the air. Slowly.
Okay, that got me, and
Haven't seen you around before. What's your name?
My name's Welkin. And you are...
The one with the gun. We're with the Bruletown Watch. I'm Alicia. Alicia Melchiot. So, I'm wondering what you've been writing in that little book you've got there. Imperial spies are in the area.
This book is nothing, really. I was just sketching the fish, and, you know...
Yes. Oh, I know.
She doesn't trust him.
There's a war on, don't you? All right then, Mr. Artist. We'll talk about fish sketching down at the station. Take him away.
Thanks, fish.
An Imperial attack. So, based off that, I'm not quite sure if this is just more of like a visual series, almost like an anime, if you will. But hopefully we'll be able to begin playing into the next episode, the Imperial attack.
Flowers, bugs, and fish. You're not bad with a pen, are you? I have to say, they're really very good.
Thank you. So you see, I really was just sketching.
Maybe. Or this could be some kind of secret code. And I intend to take my time finding out for sure.
You can't just let him go.
Great.
He's just drawing.
Welks? Is that you?
Isara! Oh, your timing is perfect.
What have you gotten yourself into now, Welkin? Wait. Don't you live at the old General's house? That's right. I'm General Gunther's daughter, Isara. You do know everyone's supposed to evacuate, right? Yes, I'm aware of that. My brother's here to help me move to the capital, but that may be difficult. I mean, unless you're willing to let him go, that is. Huh?
Stupid!
I apologize, but I was just doing my job, you know. I saw you with the notebook and thought you were a spy. Again, I'm really sorry about that.
Thanks. Don't worry about it. I can see how I might have looked a little suspicious.
Welks has a real passion for observing nature. That's why he's studying it at the university, right?
Guilty as charged. I get so into it sometimes I forget where I am or that somebody might be watching me.
Gunfire! Everyone keep your heads down!
Over there! Come on!
Seems like olden knights with guns, almost.
Damn it!
Welkin, you can handle a gun, right?
Yeah. I mean, I made it through training anyway.
Well, they're probably just a small scouting team. We should be able to take them out.
I'm with you.
Alright, so... finally, some actual instructions, more or less, even though it's just about saving. Open the menu by pressing the triangle button, then select Save to record your progress to the system storage. Saving is a good idea before, during, and after any combat op. Anything can happen out there. Okay, yes. So we don't have to go through everything that we just went through again, we'll just create a save real quick. And our encounter at Brule. Thank you. Chapter 3, episode 3.
Okay, here's the plan.
We've got to eliminate the Imperial scouts that are approaching Brule. Alright. We'll deploy from here and take out all 3 of them. Okay, so there's only 3. Just cross the bridge and take them down as fast as you can. Okay, so we're just going to be moving forward, and the enemies will be coming towards us, downward. Just crossing the bridge. Our objective here is to eliminate all enemies. Let's take care of them one at a time, nice and easy. All enemies are defeated, and that's the only victory. Failure, Welkin dies, Alicia dies, and 20 turns pass. Turns?
Let's get started. Just stay calm and get it done.
Player phase.
I see 3 of them.
That's 3 too many. Stay sharp. Listen a second. There's something I should explain.
Okay. About command points. Alright. When combat starts, you'll see a map of the area and your unit's positions. This is referred to as command mode. Here you'll select the unit you'd like to move based on the position respective to the enemy, then press the X button. Doing so uses up one of the command points. Alright. Displayed at the top of the screen, they reflect your ability as a commander and represent the number of times you can give instructions to your units per each player phase. In this battle you have 3 control points, so you can issue instructions to your units up to 3 times. Let's try moving a unit now. Okay.
Here we go.
About action points. Use control points to select a unit in command mode and you'll be plunged into action mode. Here you can freely move the unit you selected around the field. As you move around in action mode, the action points, or the AP, gauge at the bottom of the screen will gradually deplete. This represents that unit's mobility. Once it reaches 0, the unit will be unable to move any further. Keeping an eye on the unit's remaining action points while they are in motion is critical to keeping them safe. For now, use the left stick to move the unit near the sandbags. About attacking. Press R1 to enter target mode. There, the unit will prepare an attack with their currently selected weapon. Use the left stick to move the crosshairs onto the enemy, or the L1 R1 buttons to snap between targets. Enemies will not attack while you are in target mode, so take your time to aim well before pressing the X button to fire. Your shots will land somewhere within the circle surrounding the crosshairs, so it's best to center it on the entire target. Shots to the head or other weak points will result in greater damage. A unit can only attack from target mode up to once per action, so choose wisely before you open fire. If the target survives your attack, they may then launch a counterattack. A damaged unit may not have the HP or hit points to survive the enemy's counter, so be careful when planning your attack. Okay, so we'll just aim roughly about there. So do I just... Alright. About ending actions. A unit with 0 remaining attack points that has already performed an attack in target mode is unable to act further. Press cancel to end their current action. This will return you to command mode, where you will be able to select the next unit you wish to direct. You can press cancel and end a unit's action even if they have not attacked and still have AP. End current action, yes. Okay,
Moving out.
we'll go with her. And then we'll shoot him. Okay, so her accuracy is really high, I guess. Okay, so I was thinking in my head that there was going to be the sister as well doing something, but I guess in this fight that she's not very useful, so we'll just move the Watchman as well. About using cover. When standing near sandbags, the command crouch will appear. Press the X button to take cover behind them, like we did before. While hiding behind cover, units are harder to target, take less damage, and are immune to headshots and critical damage. Meanwhile, units caught out in the open by enemy attacks will be easier to hit and could take significantly more damage. Advance carefully, moving from cover to cover, and always try to end your action safely hidden from harm. Doing so should keep your troops alive long enough to secure victory for Gallia. Alright. Okay, we'll seek shelter from here, because I don't really think that we can make it over there. But at least we'll be able to try from here. Alright. About ending the phase. When the control points reaches 0, the player phase ends and the enemy phase begins. One player enemy phase, okay, pair constitutes a single turn. The fewer turns you complete a mission in, the more cash and experience you receive at the end. But being too hasty can lead to unnecessary risks. The key is to find a challenging balance. Yeah, so we'll end the current phase. Using control points effectively. When used well, even a limited pool of control points can take out a significant number of foes. Control points can be used on the same unit multiple times. For instance, a pool of 3 control points can be used to move one unit 3 times in a row. Alright. Perfect for cutting into enemy lines or hurrying past dangerous terrain. That said, people get tired. They'll start each consecutive action with fewer action points than the last, so keep that in mind. Alright. If you use the cancel button to end your phase with the control points still remaining, those control points will be carried over to the next turn. Control points are a precious resource. How you choose to manage them will decide your fate. Alright, that's fine. Alright.
Here we go.
We'll try and move him as quickly as possible. And we'll use the same point on him because he's already close enough.
Ready to go.
Alright. Alright. And we'll use the last point on him again.
Ready to go.
One of these has to hit at least if we aim for the head.
Now.
There we go. Operation complete. I like that victory music.
I don't see any more of them.
Okay, so my rank could have been a little bit better. Alright. From there, I think I'll just save. But I believe that's all the time that we have for today. If you guys like this, just let me know by leaving a like on the video. Don't forget to comment any videos that you want in the future. And just so you know when I've posted out another video for this game, don't forget to hit the subscribe button as well as ring the bell, just so you know when I've posted it out. But until then, I'll be signing off. Cheers.